besides being considered two of the most famous and prestigious actors in the world. Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise are two tycoons who have amassed a huge net worth. But the question is, which of the two leads the most luxurious life? In this video you will watch a fierce battle between Tom Cruise versus Tom Hanks. Well then, let's get to the fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments hashtag #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Round 1. Most expensive property. Both Hollywood celebrities have more than enough money to live in beautiful residences, but which one of the two has had the most expensive mansion? Tom Hanks, for example, despite owning several properties, the most impressive property in Pacific Palisades is his current residence, located on a 65,000 square foot semicircular lot on San Onofre Drive. Little is known about the interior of the property, but it was built in 1996 and is about 14,513 square feet in area. Outside the mansion is a half-circle of some very green lawn, plus a luxurious swimming pool, a limestone pavilion, a vegetable garden on the lower level, and several living areas. According to media reports, the actor bought the mansion in 2010 for the princely sum of $26 million. Tom Cruise, meanwhile, once owned a beautiful ranch in Telluride, Colorado. The large 320-acre property is where the actor used to spend his holidays alongside his family, a spectacular area surrounded by snow-capped hills and mountains. No wonder it is well known for downhill skiing. The interior of the house is very cozy, being all coated and having its structure made from wood. Definitely everywhere you look you'll see the strong presence of this material, which is wonderful for those who like this more rustic style of decoration. Among the rooms in the house that have already been shown are, for example, a spacious fully equipped kitchen, a living room with a beautiful stone fireplace, a games room, a library, among other things. And to own this ultra-private retreat surrounded by miles of natural beauty, you need to disburse a truly gigantic sum. To give you an idea, after only 2 months Tom Cruise decided to put the property up for sale. It sold for no less than $39,500,000. And for having the most expensive mansion, Tom Cruise wins this round. A point to him. Round 2. Cars. When it comes to enjoying good vehicles, the two actors don't seem to be skimping out. But which one of them has the most valuable car collection? Tom Hanks, for example, has owned several cars, such as a $9,000 UAZ 452, a $12,000 Fiat 126, a $18,000 Fiat 128, a $22,000 Fiat 500, a $26,000 Cadillac Bruin Fleetwood, a $30,000 Pontiac Parisienne, a $32,000 Toyota Prius, a $40,000 Toyota RAV4, a $50,000 Chevrolet Tahoe, a $55,000 Scion XB, a $70,000 F-250, a $85,000 Ford F-450 Super Duty, a $96,000 Range Rover Autobiography. However, in the hundreds of thousands of dollars mark, he decided to auction his beautiful Tesla Model S, a super technological car full of digital facilities, besides having great range, with it being capable of traveling up to 405 miles with a single battery charge. And maybe that's why this dream of many car lovers is valued at $100,000. Upping the ante further, he has also put his Toyota FJ40 Land Cruiser up for sale at the auction. It is an imposing car, completely customized by the actor and capable of tackling any kind of terrain. And no wonder the vehicle is estimated to have sold for approximately $120,000. Going even more expensive, Hanks also put his 1992 Airstream trailer up for sale. A car that, despite having a simple interior, the actor is sure to remembers it fondly for all their trips together, and this probably makes the price of the vehicle appreciate quite a lot. To get an idea of the figures, it is estimated that the vehicle will be auctioned for something around $200,000. The most luxurious car Tom Hanks was ever seen using, on the other hand, was an incredible Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, a car well known for the way it opens its doors. The vehicle is equipped with an excellent engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, and it's no wonder that, depending on the year and model, its price can exceed $250,000. Tom Cruise, for his part, is not far behind, owning cars such as a $40,000 Ford Excursion, a $60,000 Saleen Mustang S281, a $95,000 BMW 7 Series, a $110,000 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a $120,000 Chevrolet Chevelle SS from 1970, a $130,000 Chevrolet Corvette C1 from 1958. But without a doubt, the most expensive vehicle Tom Cruise ever saw was a Bugatti Veyron, a super sports car made especially for those who like speed. The vehicle is so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of unbelievable 250 miles per hour. And it is no wonder that this incredible car can come to cost the small amount of $3 million. And because Tom Cruise has a more valuable collection, he takes this round. A point to him. Round 3. Yachts. When the actors are on vacation, they always seem to be enjoying life on the high seas. Tom Cruise, for example, rented a yacht known as 777. This is a gigantic 223-foot-long vessel, capable of offering many entertainment options for all who go aboard. The interior is very spacious and luxurious, with 5 cabins that can accommodate up to 12 passengers with great comfort and ergonomics. The master suite, for example, is equipped with a large bathroom, having even a jacuzzi bath sculpted in Portuguese marble. Going up to the upper deck, there is a great area with a dining table, ideal for making meals while enjoying the sea breeze. For those who want to sunbathe, there is a large jacuzzi surrounded by sun loungers on the top of the yacht. To get an idea, the vessel is estimated to cost around £32 million, but to rent it for just 1 week, you may need to invest up to $600,000. Tom Hanks in turn owns his own yacht, nicknamed Margarita after his wife. The vessel appeared to be the Ferretti Yacht 780 model, a beautiful, aerodynamically designed yacht with sleek, sophisticated lines. The yacht is known to be about 78 feet long, more than enough space to house everything needed for Tom Hanks to spend several days on the high seas. Entering its interior, we can see its quite modern architecture, with all its finishings done with top-notch materials. And if the actor wants to host some guests, there are 4 cabins able to offer much comfort for all who go on board. Something that stands out in its interior are its large window openings, which allows one to enjoy the landscape in any room. Going up to the external area of the yacht, there are several sofas with armchairs, an ideal place for him to sunbathe and enjoy the sea breeze. And to give you an idea of the figures, you can find this same model yacht costing around $8 million. And for the fact that Tom Hanks bought his own yacht instead of renting, he wins this round. A point to him. Round 4. Watches. The 2 actors seem to be very concerned about always presenting themselves well-dressed, with the 2 having already been seen sporting beautiful watches. Tom Hanks, for example, has been seen with pieces like a $2,000 Bell & Ross BR 123 Vintage, a $5,000 Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch, a $8,500 Rolex Milgauss, a $10,000 Rolex Explorer I, a $14,000 Rolex Sea Dweller. Tom Cruise, meanwhile, is not far behind, having been spotted wearing watches like a $4,000 Tudor Heritage Chrono, a $6,000 Bremont Alt 1C, a $6,300 Cartier Caliber, a $6,500 Rolex Datejust, a $7,000 IWC Engineer Automatic, a $11,000 Panerai Luminar Marina, a $12,600 Jacob & Company Epic 2, a $25,000 Rolex President Day Yellow Gold. And for having been seen with more expensive jewelry, Tom Cruise wins this round. A point to him. 5th round. Jet. It's no surprise to anyone that the 2 actors have more than enough money to make use of some good aircraft. Tom Cruise, for example, is speculated to be the owner of a Gulfstream G400 model, a sophisticated twin-engine, high-performance, mid-size executive aircraft with intercontinental range, capable of carrying up to 20 passengers in comfort. This aircraft is one of the most modern that exist for private use, with autonomy for traveling almost 4,500 miles, being able to travel long distances without the need to stop refueling. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is necessary to spend a good amount of money. It is estimated that the price of a new aircraft of this model can exceed the figure of $26 million. Tom Hanks, on the other hand, also uses private jets in his travels, but there are no records of him owning his own aircraft. And that's why Tom Cruise wins this round. A point to him. Round 6. Real estate. One of the things that actors seem to like to invest their money in is real estate, with them both owning extensive real estate portfolios. Tom Cruise, for example, once owned a European-style mansion in the Hollywood Hills in the city of Los Angeles, California. Hidden behind gates, the extensive property encompasses nearly 3 acres, having its lot surrounded by trees and having stone-paved roads. The interior of the house is very spacious and cozy, having all of the floor made with wide oak planks and having huge window openings, which provide excellent natural lighting. In all, the property features 7 large bedrooms and 9 sophisticated bathrooms, an excellent space capable of meeting the needs of any family. However, one of the points that most stands out in this estate is the large variety of outdoor terraces, which can provide a breathtaking panoramic view. And we can't forget the spectacular swimming pool, complete with a stone waterfall, which helps to create a stunning view immersed in nature. And to give you an idea of the price, actress Eva Longoria bought this mansion from Tom Cruise, paying a whopping $11,400,000. Already in the city of Clearwater in Florida, for example, he owns several apartments in the same building, owning a 2-story penthouse and owning 3 more apartments for his family. The building, known as Skyview, has an excellent location and is quite luxurious, with the apartments having beautiful ocean views. In addition to, of course, offering a number of amenities for its residents, such as games room, playroom for children, and an incredible recreation area equipped with a huge swimming pool. And to acquire all the apartments in this building, it's no wonder that Tom Cruise had to invest a large amount. To get a sense of the amount, some sources estimate that the actor has invested about $11,800,000 in order to buy all the units. However, in the city of Beverly Hills, Tom Cruise once owned a massive 10,286 square foot mansion situated on a 1.3-acre lot. And although there is not much information about this property, some sources speculate that the house was sold to the billionaire Leon Black for something around $38 million. Meanwhile, Tom Hanks is not far behind. He once owned, for example, a sophisticated property in the Pacific Palisades neighborhood, a prime region of Los Angeles, California. The residence, built in 1929, is surrounded by a lush garden. The actor later put the property up for sale in 2014 for $5,200,000. In the same neighborhood, Tom Hanks also once owned 2 mansions that were next door to each other. The first villa has a classic Spanish style, being built in 1933. On the exterior, the 3,930 square foot mansion is located on a half-acre plot, surrounded by trees that bring a nice breeze on a daily basis. And according to media reports, this revival of Spanish architecture has already been listed for $8,750,000. The second mansion is next door and was built in 1957, standing out for its traditional English architecture and encompassing 7,260 square feet of area. Outside, you can enjoy a peaceful atmosphere on the lush lawn with an enchanting view of the mountains. That property was once listed for sale for $9,250,000. Later, both of the actors' mansions were bought together by the same buyer for a reported $17,500,000. It is speculated that Tom Hanks also has a ski home in Ketchum, Idaho. The rustic-style house has farmhouse aspects and is located in a hilly area. Among the indoor areas is the stone-walled living room, which integrates a dining room by making use of a circular table, besides having a space to enjoy the breathtaking view of the Sun Valley Mountains. The property suite has soft colors, while the kitchen has stainless steel appliances and the bathroom is covered head to top in luxuries. Outside, there is a deck with personalized seating from where one can enjoy the enchanting views, as well as having a patio for casual dining. According to some sources, Tom Hanks' property in Idaho was built from scratch at a cost of $12 million. Another property that is speculated to have once belonged to Tom Hanks is a stunning mansion located in the village of Lattingtown on Long Island in New York State. Originally built in 1898, the residence has all the attributes of a true palace, with ebonywood floors and beautiful furniture from its time that match the traditional design. The mansion has at least 8 suites. There is also a classic dining room, ideal for formal meals, and a leisure room remodeled in dark colors. Outside, meanwhile, the mansion is set in a 5.5-acre wooded lot, including several areas for relaxation and leisure, such as an 800-square-foot pool that includes sun loungers in order to enjoy the hot summer days. Another detail about this residence is that it was the outdoor location of the movie The Money Pit, in which Tom Hanks acts. And according to media reports, the mansion was put up for sale in 2014 for $12,500,000. Because he holds Greek citizenship, it is speculated that Tom Hanks also owns 2 houses in the country, one on the island of Antiparos, in a quiet area near Glyfa Beach, and another on the small island of Patmos. And because there are reports indicating that Tom Hanks has the larger real estate portfolio, he wins this round. A point to him. 7th round. Net worth. Everyone knows that both actors have made a lot of money throughout their careers, but which one of them has the biggest net worth? The amount that Tom Hanks received for each film grew as the productions in which he participated began to be successful, and also according to the negotiation made for each performance. In 1984 with the film Splash, for example, it is estimated that he received a mere $70,000, but from then on, his fee only grew exponentially. According to some sources, it is estimated that he received about $1,750,000 for Big, $18 million for The Da Vinci Code, $40 million for Saving Private Ryan, $50 million for Angels and Demons, and up to $70 million for Forrest Gump. This was because the production of the film had exhausted its budget, and Hanks accepted to work without a guaranteed fixed salary, instead for a percentage of the profits. And since the film was a huge commercial success, he was able to cash in that gigantic figure. And all this huge paycheck he gets for every performance is just a reflection of how commercially successful his films are. To have an idea, summing up the films in which Tom Hanks has participated, the amount collected at the box office of them all together exceeds the small sum of $10 billion, a gigantic amount that puts him among the 10 biggest actors in the world at the box office. And while no one knows exactly the true size of Tom Hanks' wealth, some sources estimate that currently, at the peak of his 66 years of age, he has already amassed a net worth of over $400 million. Much like his colleague, Tom Cruise also had his salary growing at the same speed as his films started to become successful and as he became more and more known in the film industry. To give you an idea, his first hit Risky Business earned him only $75,000, but from then on, his income has been growing more and more. It is estimated, for example, that he received about $500,000 for Legend, $2 million for Top Gun, $3 million for Cocktail, $9 million for Days of Thunder, $12 million for A Few Good Men and The Firm, $13 million for Far and Away. But without a doubt, it was in the Mission Impossible film series where he really made his money, as the trilogy became one of the biggest commercial successes of all time. In Mission Impossible I alone, for example, Tom Cruise received a sum of approximately $70 million. The films in which the actor earned the most money in his career was starring in Mission Impossible 2 and War of the Worlds. To get an idea, it is estimated that Tom has received a cash of over $100 million in each of these productions. And one of the main reasons he gets so much money for each production is that Tom was responsible for producing many of his own films, being one of the founders of Cruise Wagner Productions and also being a partner in the production company United Artists. And although nobody knows exactly how much his net worth is, some sources estimate that nowadays Tom Cruise, being around 60 years old, has already accumulated a net worth of approximately $600 million. Not bad, is it? And for the fact that Tom Cruise has the highest net worth, he takes this round. A point to him. At the end of this battle, We have 2 points for Tom Hanks against 5 points for Tom Cruise, making him the winner of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend either one of the two, make sure to write down below your best justification. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.